Otto looking for some help, stripped away. Davenport got the steal. Feeds Fontini to the cup. Defense to offense once again for Molly Miller's Arizona State.
Have a sophomore from Bryan, Texas, from Weatherford College.
Underneath Levette, nice reverse layup from Jaya Levette. Poa, Williams, right to the basket with the right hand. Arizona State had 10 points in the first quarter. They have 11 here in the second in about 2.5 minutes of play. Black Friday morning, college basketball in the desert. Arizona State is looking to continue its hottest start in almost a quarter century this morning against Little Rock out of the OVC. This is the Big 12, ESPN Western Desert Financial Arena amidst a busy day and a busy week for Arizona State athletics. We welcome you inside and then courtside. Ryan Sykora, Jody Jackson. Arizona State's had a long Thanksgiving week. They got a lot to be thankful for.
They really have, and you're right. It's historic. 6-0 for the first time since the night.
Williams on the drive, lays it in and one. Amaya Williams just continues to get better and better for the Sun Devils. Amaya Williams has 4 points off the bench for the Sun Devils.
Yeah, Amaya Williams is really thriving with this playing time she's been seeing here.
Three ball, corner, good. Sun Devils open up their biggest lead between Arizona State volleyball, men's basketball, and women's basketball. Those three teams have lost one game in Desert Financial Arena all athletic calendar year long. That's the success of the Sun Devils, who are, as Graham said, trying to stack wins here this weekend and all season long. The Sun Devils up big right now on the basketball court. ASU 33, Little Rock 14 on this busy weekend of Sun Devil athletics. Second half is coming up next.
Frantic nature of trying to find a good shot.
Williams shooting the three, knocking down the three. Career high for Amaya Williams. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Sun Devils up by 21. So much to cheer about today for Arizona State, the first of 3 games across Sun Devil athletics on this Friday in November. We do have Amaya Williams here with us after an 18-point performance, Amaya. This game in double figures last time off the bench. The same thing today. You keep going into yourself those things.
Yeah, I just, Molly's putting so much confidence in me to, just play my game, and, I feel like I'm thriving right now. So, yeah.
Hitting their shots, we know they can, making it happen now, and playing really good defense.
Washnitz stole it away. Jaya Levette in transition. Arizona State finding their footing.
Holman's just trying to create her own shot at this point. But the defense has been so good.
She'll shoot this three and hit this three. Back-to-back three-pointers in a couple of minutes. Jordan Holman, who's up to 15. Leads all scores.
Yeah, you can see why she's their leading scorer.
Rackets went in hard, went up. No foul. Little Rock basketball.
Yeah, it seems like it's been a little chippy, a little physical, but fouls have not necessarily always been called on those plays.
Sun Devils without a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes. He's been cut quietly to 14. Holman, they have an easy look. Washnitz chased her down. That's the real reason Marley Washnitz is such a valuable player for this Arizona State team. Leads the squad in steals and defensive menace.
She really is. She's fearless. Her defense, her quickness, the way she gets back, the way she gets into the lane to stop a player, coming in to score. And she put up big numbers at Pittsburgh doing just that. And when you think about numbers, you're right, Ryan. It's not about points.
Poa, Elliott, free bucket, drops down. First points finally for Gabby Elliott.
Yeah, Elliott's been averaging 17 a game.
Monte Hurtado thought about it. Holman, heat check, no. Rebound, Arizona State. Elliott's got the basketball here in her right hand. Rackins will try the three. She can do that. Just on that one, though. A tough three-point shooting week for Arizona State.
Yeah, I mean, they're not a team that, as you know, they don't rely on the three-pointer, but they have been much better at it than we've seen in this recent stretch. Knocking down their shots.
20 combined across the 1.5 games played, almost 2 games played this week. They entered Feast Week, a top 40 team in the country in three-point shooting. Elliott backs down the defender, offensive foul.
Nobody likes that call. Hearing it a little bit from the bench over there, too.
Elliott will come out, placed by Levette. And battling illness, as far as we know today, Gabby Elliott, Sun Devils' leading scorer. It's an offensive foul.
The elbow. Kind of see the elbow moving in. She did a good job of standing in there, taking it.
Kodo. McVeigh, and now Payne. By Poa. Kodo driving, Maya Kodo off front iron. Offensive rebound. Holman right back up. 17 for Jordan Holman.
That's right about her average this year. She is the weapon, but that's also why she's garnering a lot of attention.
Just here, Poa to the hoop. Just on the layup. Rebound, Little Rock. Finally a step in the right direction, too, for Jordan Holman, who scored 24 in the first game this year for Little Rock. It's only their 5th game of the season. And it's been downhill ever since, 14 against Arkansas last week.
Yeah, I mean, that was a tough game. Like Coach said, it's been a tough non-conference schedule. I mean, really, you think about how early it is still in the grand scheme of things. These teams are still working out the kinks a little bit.
39-point loss to a 7-1 Razorbacks team. Figures to be a part of the NCAA tournament. That's where Arizona State and Little Rock trying to get.
And he felt like Coach Wiedauer felt like they forced too much early in that game.
Hook shot there from McVeigh. Falls.
Have a sophomore from Bryan, Texas, from Weatherford College.
Underneath Levette. Nice reverse layup from Jaya Levette.
Really pretty from Jaya Levette, who had 21 starts last year. She's pretty versatile. She's kind of a combo guard. She can run the point if she needs to.
A few holdovers from the Sun Devil team a season ago. The other end, Little Rock tried the same, couldn't get it. Poa out in front, Washenitz was fouled. 42-26, Arizona State. It's been a better quarter for Little Rock, but Jaya Levette keeps on cooking for the Sun Devils, who are cruising on the way to a 7-0 start. Hera, who's got the only 2 points for Arizona State so far. Levette. The Ole Miss transfer, Kaihera. Harley Washenitz. They get to the spot, kicks out Williams, the freshman. Off the bench, Williams floats one through. Teamer, heavy push, no foul. Holman for 3. Can this one fall? It finally does for Jordan Holman, who has 9 of her team's 12. Puts it over to Davenport. Washenitz, good move. Get to the spot. Strong. And rebounded by Davenport. Offensive board for ASU. To the post, Fontini drops it down. Arizona State with an extra possession. They take advantage.